This week on Dateline Schools, had the privilege of sitting down and having a conversation with the athletic director from Port Huron Northern High School, Jason Kasparian, now that the spring sports season is finally underway. And Jason, I can only imagine how excited your kids are to finally begin preparing for the spring sports season after they had it yanked away last year because of COVID-19.
Yeah, they're extremely happy. It's with this up and down year that we've been having. I've been getting emails throughout the year saying, when are we going to start? Do you know anything? What dates can we begin? When practices are going to begin? Can we get in the gym? Can we do, out of season workouts? Can we do things? Can we prepare for, sports? And now we're here. And now we're kind of figuring out, okay, what can we do? How are we going to do it? And let's do it. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Who's been more excited though, the coaches or the kids?
It's I talk to the coaches a lot. There's no doubt, as we're right now remote learning. So I'm seeing and talking to coaches on a regular basis. It's interesting. Through the winter season, I probably talk to my coaches more than ever in the past, just because it was changing. And even with the spring season, like we have a baseball coach that's right on top of it and he's trying to figure it out and trying to say, hey, what's going on? Because his season, last year was cut, right? So, and he was new, right? So he's like, what are we going to do? How are we going to do it? And it's awesome. We're excited to start spring again, and we want to see it get through. Really.
Now that you got the kids working out and preparing for those first contests, do you finding you have more kids out this year, less kids, or is it about where you would expect it to be?
Yeah. So throughout the year, we've seen some numbers drop, and it's not just here at Northern. I'm connected to the Macomb Area Conference. I communicate with past presidents as well, and they're noticing it as well, the numbers dropping. Right now, I can't give you accurate numbers, but what I can tell you this is, within our league, there's teams that are saying, hey, we don't have this now, and because trials just began. But we are also seeing, we'd like to see our numbers higher. And I think to some degree, what we're hearing earlier on is some people are still concerned and don't want to come back. And I completely understand. There's other people that are like, I don't know if I can do this. And because they're virtual students and they just want to stay away and just kind of sit this year out. So we're trying to find ways to encourage kids to come out. We really do believe here that if you are active in an activity, I'm focusing on sports, but band or drama, take part in something. We our principal, Jim Mossett, really pushes that when ninth graders come in, be part of something bigger than just school, be connected to school. And so what we're trying to do is reach out to our classes. Some of our coaches are teachers, and so they're connecting with other teachers and asking, hey, if there's anyone interested in playing freshman baseball, come on out, just to get our numbers up a little higher. And we're hopeful that works. But yes, we did see a little decline in numbers, and we're hoping that we can build that back up by just promoting it a little bit.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Herman.